When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense, when I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to.
Okay.
I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right. So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it. Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But does any of it have to do with the fire? Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered? Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan? Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job? Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. I wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas house.
Let's go through everything and see.
These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that house.
Okay, next board.
Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's march means. It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's march. Right, that makes sense. But Does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon?
The game actually, I read if you go through it fast, like 9.5 hours.
Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry. Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower for one protest. This group has been growing and organizing for some time, and it's all been leading to today's protest. Moses has dug up everything he can to help me and Chloe. We'd be lost without him. The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here to get to the bottom of it. It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important. Finn has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house? Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire? Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta.
I'm really not sure what's going on here. We have 3 older people that could be connected. Like this Joey guy that is with the protesters. I mean, yeah, but I don't know, that would be too obvious in a way, I think. So it could also be the teacher or this Lucas guy there. Or even Loretta, we don't know. So I'm interested to find out. It's gonna be interesting.
Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected?
Let's see.
What else is going on at Caledon? No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad. I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously. But do they really need to shut off the water lines? It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather. Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now.
Okay. Oh yeah, suspect. Not yet, not yet. We need to go through the suspects. Yeah.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list. The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous? There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Sophie. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire? Have to appreciate Moses's thoroughness, even if I don't quite agree with any of these points. I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
Caledon's 2 power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both?
Might be.
Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire? Maybe it's the sleep deprivation, but I don't think I've seen Moses look this beaten down before. Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I know my powers are imperfect. But I don't think they would undo the choice I made to save Chloe all those years ago.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
She stayed up all night with Moses. Whatever the future brings, I'm so lucky she's here. I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you. But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Okay, I think I'm done. So let's get together now.
Okay, what do we know about the fire?
Oh, so many choices.
We know it centers around the Abraxas house, either because of the body, or Owen's plans, or both.
I agree. That's a plausible outcome, but we don't know it's true. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death and the demolition that led to it. But now, there was no demolition. So we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No. That's reality.
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I don't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
We are not holding back. We are supposed to be open and honest, I think, so...
Last time, last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone. But I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
Because I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before he... You...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
At first I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her.
Yeah.
Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
How are you feeling?
I think you mean, any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it. I
I
wanted
just...
to... I...
Have... You first.
Okay. This weekend has been... I've never had so many emotions at once. Excited, scared, utterly mind-fucked. But underneath it all, I've only really felt one thing. I am so incredibly happy to be here with you, Max. Whatever comes next. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I just still can't believe you're here.
Now we're gonna try again. It has to work out. Ooh. Finally.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye. This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Noelle and I have had our differences, but she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
Okay. I remember when I first started journaling after Dad died, my therapist told me I should think of it like writing a first draft of the history, which was about when I decided to stop paying attention to my therapist. Who gives a shit about writing history for the future? A time when, by definition, me and everyone I've ever known will be long dead. Unfortunately, if Max and I don't stop this fire, we may both be history. And then future generations may actually be studying this journal, if only to learn how we managed to fuck it all up so badly. Well, historians of the future, I have a message for you. Max and I kissed, and it was awesome. Yeah, sure. We could all be burned toast in a few hours, not to mention I am rapidly losing my grasp on reality. But in that moment, none of that mattered. I'm sure that isn't what the future historians care about, but that's exactly why I don't give a shit what they think, because to me, that's what today will always be about whatever happens next. Now it's time to head back to Caledon's favorite hive of scum and villainy and craft beers. I have one last shot to figure out who in these protests might want to start a fire and burn down the school. If Max and I get it right, maybe we can stop the future history before it starts. Okay, let's go.
Nothing like an angry arts and crafts project. Amanda is definitely focused on more important things than mopping up right now.
Probably yes.
Amanda's benefit for Lakeport was just 2 nights ago. She must be wrecked by all of this. I have to admire what Amanda has tried to do with her bar. Too bad it all led to this. What kind of bar are you running here anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the Angry Throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
Honestly, I think it turned out pretty well. This protest would have happened with or without you. At least you gave them an alternative to screaming at each other and flame posting.
Thanks. I actually feel minutely better now. Anything I can help with?
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is, when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it.
Okay, see you in a bit.
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey has gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
Okay.
These protesters do make it look fun, aside from the whole burning down the school thing. Not cool, man. What did grilled cheese ever do to you?
Okay, nothing else here.
I guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming. I'm glad I managed to stay on Noelle's good side. Maybe she can help stop this fire. Have you learned anything about the protests that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
Can't talk to DS.
Back to Nevermind the Podcast, your go-to source for punk music. I'm joined now by Izzy, Bash, and Marisol, collectively known as Drugstore Makeup, a band from the Pacific Northwest.
Pleasure to be here. What's up?
And it's just the three of you, right?
Yeah, sometimes our manager comes out and plays some percussion for us during shows. Until she left us. Bash!
Sorry, what was that? Did you part ways with your manager?
No, she was with us on the first leg of our tour, but we're traveling separately for a bit. Yeah, I play my own cowbells now, bitch!
Okay. So you're on the road promoting your new album?
Yes. Welcome to the Gynocracy. I think it's our best yet. Fuck yes. Can I say fuck?
No.
Well, I agree. It's a deep throat into queer rage and... Why are you glaring at me? A deep dive into queer rage and righteous anger. Fucking hell, Bash.
It's fine.
Listen, the punk scene has gotten hopelessly corporate. It feels like everybody is sponsored by Ball Out energy drinks or brought to you by Jump Kick amps.
Yep, and this album is ours. It says exactly what we want to say without anybody breathing down our necks.
Great. We'll be right back after a word from this episode's sponsor, Jump Kick Amps.
Ugh, seriously, dude?
Hey, I've got bills to pay. Back in a moment, everyone.
New message from Drugstore Makeup. Let's... Okay, I keep looking around. No, we got that one already. He's sitting there again. Okay.
He doesn't look like a guy ready to set fire to the campus. But maybe that's intentional.
Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes, the powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
This dude.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Okay.
Looks like Joey and the group are gathered out there.
Ah, good.
All right, this is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
Who do you mean?
That guy Ren. He's been shaky from the start. Now he's just sitting in there by himself. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks. With my boot.
Yeah.
I can talk to more people.
Talk to
or
Ren.
check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Okay, let's see.
No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully out in the open.
Okay.
There might be more to glean around here. Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting.
Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Joey said you chickened out of the protest?
Joey's an asshole. Let him think what he wants.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
Okay, we can pressure him. Okay, let's try.
All right, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
I'll tell Noelle that you had information that could have helped her.
Oh, was
She'll
that
ban you
good?
from the
I
bar
think
for
that was
life.
good. Yeah, okay, good.
Man, what is
I
your
just
problem?
thought I lost it.
My problem is a fire. Now start talking.
Look, if someone's gonna do what you're saying, then they must be super angry. What makes you think I care about Caledon that much?
I don't know. You were
Oh,
probably
fuck.
rejected
I've lost.
and holding a grudge ever since.
I couldn't afford the application fee for that place, let alone tuition. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not playing
Look,
Max, so I can't go
I
back in
get why
time.
you'd suspect me. Quiet loner, must be up to something. But I pulled away from those guys because I don't want to part in any violence. Some of these other people, though, seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer. That's what got me to back off. I don't want any part of that shit.
Okay. Thanks for the intel.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna check with Noelle.
I'm glad I managed to stay on Noelle's good side. Maybe she can help stop this fire.
Is accused the right thing?
I know who is planning on turning Violet today.
You do?
But is he the right one? Just because Ren said that? Because Joey is also... I don't know. Okay, I can't go back, so I gotta decide. So then I'm taking Lucas. I don't know.
It's Lucas. The whole protest is a personal crusade. Once he gets back on campus, he'll start a riot. Ask Ren. He backed out of the protest because he's afraid of Lucas.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Now I really do hope it's not Ren, and
Not
because
sure
I
if there's
fucked
anything
this
else I
up, I
can
don't
do.
know.
Hopefully Max finds something.
Yeah.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now. Vin.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all, you'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Oh.
Safi. I didn't realize.
Of course you didn't, Dingus. That's what makes it fun.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please. Wait. Yasmin? Wait. Yasmin?
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah,
Yasmin?
okay. So can I do something else now? No, okay. Ah, okay. We can do something else on the other side. So, yeah.
Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party and got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
Hmm.
I know this must be so hard for you. I'm so sorry you have to deal with more of her lies.
You think I'd be used to it by now, wouldn't you?
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested.
Hmm.
I have a better offer.
Shoot.
Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town. The one that magically reappeared from the dust of the earth.
Safi.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi. I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together? Look, there will be a fire today. People will die. I have to stay and do something.
You promised me, Max. You said when I came back that you would be there for me. Well, I'm calling it in. I know shit between us has gotten weird. But it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or
a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
No, Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you.
I don't know if he's just being selfish, if we can not trust her, or if she has, or if there's something bigger going on. We're gonna find out.
But right now, caring about you means being honest, even if it hurts. What you're asking for is selfish and wrong. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you. Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just please. I don't want to be alone.
Safi.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
Oh man,
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Let's see what Yasmin has been hiding.
we're trying to make her open up. Okay. Oh, we got a lot now. Okay, fastly going through this. Okay, but Ah, okay, that's why we are Max again. And before I read, like, the journal of Chloe. So, because we're back at the point where they were in the canoe. Yeah, that's true. Richie seems sus as well. Oh yes, those things we found. Okay, yeah, let's stop these weird visions. And then you can kiss her again, so... Okay, I don't know exactly what time the fire started. I thought there was a chance that it was just a Abraxas party bonfire, which spread the night before and grew out of control the next day. But that would be too simple. Whatever happened last time, we need to assume it's still going to happen, unless we can stop it. There's still so much we don't know, but Chloe wants to see if any of the protesters are plotting something violent. And I want to figure out what Owen is up to once and for all. Either he'll be in the admin building and I can see what he knows about this body, the body, or I get to break into the president's office again. We're on it, I guess, so... Let's sit down and talk to her.
Yasmin was a member of Abraxas when that horrible death happened. Is she behind all of this?
Okay. What are you talking about, Ellie?
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I just saw Safi. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Safia is here? So you did lie to me earlier?
Yes, but...
If I cannot trust you, then I'm afraid there is no reason for us to speak.
Oh man. Maybe we gotta go back and I'm not talking to her about Safi.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
Owen first, maybe?
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
Why did he call you that?
He's invested everything in this Caledon 2.0 plan. But in the end, it's just administrative politics. I'm sorry, Maxine. I don't have anything more to say.
Okay, we know that one already, so let's just go back.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
Let's be direct.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up?
You are drawing a line between two dots and calling it a constellation, Maxine. Owen was the one who called for demolishing the house for his own project. Whatever theory you're pushing about my involvement is pure fiction. I want no part in it. We are done.
Too pushy, Max. I'll need to be a bit more subtle if I want her to open up.
Okay, let's go back.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up.
Okay, I'm gonna skip.
But I also... I know it was... I was there last night. At the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe you didn't know about the sledgehammer, but I still think you were connected somehow.
Don't you see that my guilt is suffocating enough without your spurious connections, Maxine?
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels she can trust me with that guilt, I can get the whole story from her.
Yeah, let's go back.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
You manipulated Owen into his whole plan?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go, and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late.
Okay.
After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
I won't find more here. Time to leave.
Okay, let's go.
Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night. Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them?
Oh, that one is hard. I mean, Reggie wasn't there, right? So I don't think it was him. Because he wasn't the guy with the sledgehammer, I guess. So maybe one of these three. I don't know if Owen worked for her. It could be Safi or Vin. Ah, man, I don't know who to choose. This is hard. I don't know. Safi wanted to leave. That is kind of a little weird, and also the way she reacted. I don't really know about Vin. I really don't know. I don't know enough, I guess. I'm just gonna take Owen.
Owen acted defeated with Yasmin, but I don't think he's giving up yet. He'd do anything to protect his plans for Caledon. Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
That is true. That is true. That might be.
Max has a suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
Chloe?
Oh.
Paradox stuff?
Paradox stuff. I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh. I talked to Max. She thinks Owen is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be Lucas?
Oh, we don't know yet.
Max has good instincts. I think she's onto something.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Oh, yeah?
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
You want to tempt fate that much? That's so incredibly hardcore. Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance. Let's go.
Shake the ivory tower. Let your voices be heard. We will not be silenced.
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Reggie, I need you to be honest with me right now. What did Owen do with the bones that were in the Hall of Secrets?
What are you talking about? A real human bone? Oh, God, is that what this has all been about? A literal fucking skeleton?
Didn't Owen know?
No! He thought the big secret was some blackmail on the administration, like Loretta's podcast said. Oh, Jesus. I slept in a house with a dead guy. Owen's been running around all morning making sure the windows are boarded for the protest. I don't think Abraxas is on his mind at all.
Shit. That means I'm back to square one. You'd better get out of here, Reggie. It's not safe. No, no!
Oh.
Run! Stop!
Oh, it was Ren.
No!
Ah, fuck. I fucked that up. And they are on the roof.
She'll be fine.
Oh, no.
She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine. But what if she's not? What if there's, I don't know, a stampede?
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
Moses, that's amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass, not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey, my brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
Moses tried to show me how to smother a fire with one of these last night, but I almost fell asleep in it.
Cute. Okay.
Bingo.
I see what you mean by scatterbrained.
There's my banana. I was eating it while I was reviewing the fire plans. So maybe the eyepiece is with the plans.
Maybe. And maybe multitasking isn't your friend right now.
Agreed.
As a kid, I was so desperate to leave Arcadia Bay. But then I left it in ruins. Or maybe it left me in ruins. Feels like no matter what I do, every choice turns into a tragedy. Moses is my first choice for post-apocalypse bunker mate. After Max, of course.
Do you come up here often?
I used to, but after Safi, I prefer the telescope in my office now.
I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes. Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning.
Wait, but I still missed the second side. I can't look at it again. Okay, fine.
No eyepiece. Some sweet wrenches, though. Lots of effort to look at some burning balls of gas.
Security is on high alert. What will we say if anybody asks why we're up here?
Working on my dissertation.
For a science nerd with a favorite nebula, Moses is pretty damn cool.
This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks. I don't see a crowd yet. The protest must... Oh my God.
Yes. That was good.
No.
Hello? An arsonist has attacked Caledon University.
Ren.
Yes, right in the center of campus. Please hurry, it's... Wait, hold on. There's, another one.
Oh.
What the hell? What's over that hill?
I think the Abraxas house exploded? No, I'm not joking.
What the hell?
Max? I'm gonna check something out.
The fire department will be here soon. Stay safe. Tell them to take the frontage road. It's faster.
But maybe it's also not cool to leave him up there alone. I'm just saying. Ooh. Oh.
I was too late. I can't go back far enough. I failed.
Sir, you need to stay back.
I saw students run into this building when the protesters arrived. They may be trapped.
Yes, I heard screaming.
I'll check the fab. You check the admin. No students are dying today.
Until the fire department arrives,
Get away from me!
Help! Somebody!
Loretta?
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's locked! I need to find something to... There's no time. I'm gonna double back. I'll find another way out. Fire is spreading this way. We need to get you out through here. It won't budge. I need to find another door. Ah! Loretta?
bad. Just wanted to say we need to do something.
It's locked! I need to find something to...
There's no time. I'm gonna double back.
Okay.
I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to wait there. I will get you out.
Yeah, that does sound pretty crazy.
Okay.
Holy shit! The roof is caving in. I have to go. Don't worry, Max. I can take care of myself.
Loretta, you need to trust me right now. I'll be back soon. Just stay here. Loretta doesn't want to wait for me. Should I head out and see if there are other students around?
We should help her. But I don't want to leave. How can we open this?
The mailroom is locked.
It's not every room locked here.
No students in the library. Good. If I can't find the fab key, maybe I can use one of these to break the lock?
Maybe.
Loretta doesn't want to wait for me. Should I head out and see if there are other students around?
Oh, we need something.
I know Vin keeps his keys close to him. I think Vin has a key stand on his desk.
Oh yeah, there.
One of these keys must be for the fab. No, the fab key is gone. Trophy case. Maybe I can find something heavy to break down that door? This office is locked.
Okay, something heavy.
No, too light. No, too small. This one is large, but looks too fragile. I think this is Vince. I remember it being heavy.
Okay, let's take it.
Biggest ego, heaviest trophy. Hope this works.
It has to work. We need to get her out.
I don't hear Loretta. This is bad. I need to rewind and get her out of there.
Yeah, definitely. Oh no.
Loretta, don't move!
Okay, Max, you get 10 seconds, but I'm making a run for it.
Good, finally.
Holy shit, Max! You saved my...
Move! Get out of here.
Suspect spotted en route to the observatory. Smoke rising from the building. Possible arson.
No. Please, no. Chloe, thank God you're okay.
Oh, good.
Max?
Let's leave, right now.
Ooh, slow down.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me. Fuck Caledon. Fuck Sophie and Moses. All that matters is us, right? We can get through anything.
Oh, that's Safi.
Safi.
Yeah.
I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger.
What was the point of pretending to be Max?
Are you kidding? That girl gets to dictate the terms of reality with no consequences. There's no consequences for her. I know you love Max. I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked. Chewed up. Half dead. Maybe all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
Fuck you, Sophie. Don't ever talk about Max like that.
Guess that's it then.
What do you mean?
Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day...
Shut up!
We're dead.
Don't do this to us.
I spent so long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease. It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
You think I don't get it? My head is a mess. Half of my memories are horrible, and the other half didn't happen. Sometimes I think I'll never be okay again. But there are still some things worth sticking around for. My band, who wouldn't be able to put their pants on without me. My mom's pancakes. And Max, who... just... Max.
Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire, and you trusted her enough to take her seriously. There's still hope for you two. Please, I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just... nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Of course you're not crazy. But the way you've been using your powers, you've been hiding behind other people's faces. No wonder you feel so lost.
Yeah. Sometimes it feels like that moment at the Overlook with Max was the last time I was really me.
That's so messed up. I'm sorry. But I don't think it has to feel like this forever. Please. Let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max, maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but I'm sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her. She's been badgering Max for information on me, you know. Max lied to her face.
If she's so desperate to get in touch, it's because she knows you're better than this.
Oh, she knows. I've heard it my whole life. Safia, you can do better. My fucking mantra, and it's wrong. Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back.
We're dead women walking.
A bastardization of reality.
Oh, this is hard. I really don't want to fuck this up. So... Whew.
You've seen what Max can do. She must have these powers for a reason.
I have powers too. If there is a reason, that reason is a goddamn joke.
I knew it.
Safi, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met, and that's saying something. But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
You really gotta work on your bedside manner.
Well, nobody else makes house calls in the void, so...
Come on. Let's go.
Okay, next part.
Shit. Moses!
I couldn't stop the fire. And now I'm right back here. Moses was right. Oh my God, Moses. And Chloe. Where are they?
Oof. Okay. I tried everything to stop the fire. I can't stop it. I'm so tired. There are sirens coming from the observatory. Okay. Yeah, okay. We gotta save him.
No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
The good thing, there was a letter, if you've seen it.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
What's happening?
There's an arsonist. He's firebombing all the buildings. They finally grabbed him, but not before he did all this. Then, I heard an explosion from the town. Dispatch said someone from the president's office was up by Fremont Street.
Vin. Oh my God.
What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
It doesn't matter. We're here. We can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit, okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
Can do that. I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance. I need to open the water valves. But where are they?
Okay, that's the thing now.
Good thing Noelle's here. Maybe she can help.
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
Okay, I'm going in.
Okay, I was thinking we would talk to her about it, but okay. So, let's do something. At least we can always rewind. In the back of the building, they said so. Oh man.
This is where those students were trapped last time. I need to keep looking for the valves.
Okay,
I
not.
need to keep looking for the valves.
Yeah, we want to do that. Okay, not that direction.
I need to find those valves.
Okay.
It's broken. I need to find some way to turn it.
Can I not use that thing? Do I need something else? Oh, I can't use it. Is there another one of these? No, that was another way. Okay, I'm just going back a bit.
It's broken.
Yeah, but I can't use that thing. Okay, I gotta look for something else. So... Okay, do I have something else I can use here? Yeah, okay.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
One down, 2 to go.
Okay. Yeah, okay, probably that one. Good. No, should be good. Okay, now we can.
Hurry, the roof is caving in!
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. One more valve and I'm done.
Yeah, okay. I need to look where that one was. Okay, I found him. Okay. Yeah, it has to be somewhere here. I don't know. There, okay, great.
And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help.
Okay.
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe. I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay.
Whoa.
No!
Okay. Let's see.
Savi! Savi! Here!
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
They're down there, by the whiteboards.
Is someone... Some... Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time. What the hell were you thinking being in there?
She came inside for me. And I'm grateful she did. I'm grateful for all of you, actually.
I'm just glad you're here. The real you.
Co-signed. Now how do we get off this roof?
No! The ladder.
Moses, your ladder!
It's happening, isn't it?
No!
Okay, maybe we can still change more about this. But I don't know.
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
I tried everything to stop this. But I failed you. Again. What good am I? Or my powers? if I can't save you?
Hey! I chose to be here. By your side. Even now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
I'm so sorry, Chloe. It's not supposed to end like this.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
No!
No, that wasn't good. Okay, let's... Even more. Almost. Oh, fuck.
My powers might not last, Chloe. That's okay. We will. Forever.
Chloe, please. You're okay.
What'd I tell you? You'd be there. You always are.
The ladder.
Okay, oh man. We made it. Yes, we made it. The school still burned down, but at least we saved those 4.
Do you still remember when how this world of ours ran out of time. Somehow it slips past. You can't trust an hourglass. I was banking on forever, but forever was a lie. It all turned to ash in the night.
Oh.
Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before. I knew you in another life. Are we just embers in the sky? How the hell did you grow
Sophia.
up in a world you've no control of? You just run into the chaos of it all. And you gotta go with the rise and the fall. Down to the luck of the draw. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before. I knew you in another life. Are we just embers in the sky?
A school is many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent. Caledon is a name we put to an ideal. One which demands the best of us. I, have fallen terribly short. But we can all choose, today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate. To choose life. Thank you.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
It's been a hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling. I should keep checking in with people.
Okay. I remember the first time I saw Caledon. After years of breaking into abandoned houses and rotting factories, it looked impossibly beautiful. The stone buildings, rolling hills dotted with sculptures. I think it healed some small broken piece of my heart. What will it feel like when Chloe and I drive out of town? I know the trees will grow back and the observatory will be rebuilt, but the campus is scared now. Scarred in a way that I couldn't prevent. Chloe has told me it's not your fault. Every morning since the fire. Sometimes I even believe it. I've used my powers before to try and avert catastrophe. I created a world in which Chloe and Arcadia Bay can coexist through, not without serious consequences for Chloe. And I saved Savvy. Well, I have saved her until Chloe got her the rest of the way. So when I saw the fire, I used my powers again and did what I could to help. And I didn't even break the world this time. But what did I really manage to do? I saved some people, but let others die. I let buildings burn, let students be traumatized, and let the school fall into chaos. Chloe just looked over at me. She didn't tell me it wasn't your fault. But she's thinking it pretty loudly. I know she's right. I just have to make myself listen. So what now? With classes suspended, there's nothing for me to do. Chloe says we should hit the road, that she's been away from her brand for too long. I think she also wants to get me away from the campus and the constant reminders of the fire. She might have a point. Back on the road with Chloe, last time, I let my guilt from the storm tear me apart. Maybe I can learn to handle the guilt from the fire, maybe for Chloe, and can live without looking back. That's a beautiful picture. Okay, now let's talk to the people some more. Okay.
Nothing like seeing all of your failures on one front page. Amanda was horrified to hear about Ren.
Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
Hey. You always know where to find me. And I'll always be happy to be found.
I should keep checking in with people.
We are gonna do that. But not these ones. I think. Oh, there.
Maxine, it was good to see you in the audience.
Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. Vin's horrible actions might have protected my reputation, but at such a cost. I have no wish to return to power. Besides, my time would be better spent elsewhere. I have been given a second chance to rebuild a relationship with Sofia, and I don't plan to waste it.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Caledon needs you. And while I'm still working to understand my daughter, I suspect that she needs you too.
Take care, Yasmin. I should keep checking in with people. I couldn't save the observatory, but I managed to save Moses. I'll take it.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering. So much death. Sorry about the observatory. I know you love that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. And they'll never know.
I'm happy to share that secret podium. We did
So
what we could.
true.
With the time we had.
She couldn't have saved everyone.
I can live with that.
So, fire still happened, no matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can. Like the rest of us.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
It's too bad that you're leaving just when Safi came back. But I understand. Next time you're in town, we're having a No True Samurai marathon. Chloe said she wanted to check it out.
This is what I get for introducing you to. I'm so glad this guy made it out of the observatory. But I wish Noel had made it out with him.
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that,
Look who's here. I can talk to them when I'm ready to go. Reggie has been through hell this month. I hope he's okay. Reggie, how are you holding up?
man, I don't even know anymore.
I know you and Ben used to be close. How are you feeling?
Furious. I don't even get to shake him and ask him what the fuck he was doing.
I think he was just caught up in the same stuff you were, but with a much worse outcome. How is Abraxas handling everything?
For now, with a lot of emails that say No comment?
See you around, Reggie.
See you, Max.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Anyone else? Yeah, I meant these. See? Also Owen. Oh, Jeanette, yeah, the students. Oh.
I never thought these two would meet each other. I'm so glad they get along.
Chloe said it went well.
It did. People are still hanging out inside if you want to.
Nah. I'm still getting used to original recipe Safi. Not quite ready to reintroduce her to everyone.
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis. Especially the one she created. I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but it helps me begin to understand her.
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
No. I can still feel it, but it's manageable. Like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch. I guess all of us have the seeds of our deaths planted inside of us. But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
That was so metal.
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
Since it worked out so well last time? No, I think I'll stick around. Get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I could find my townie buddies and start a round of cornhole.
No, I'm ready. Bye, Sophie.
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Because it sure as shit wasn't me! Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well-behaved and on time. No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I can work with that. I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
Okay. Quite deep text. I love it. I really love that about Life is Strange. I think this could end up being my last journal entry for a while. I started trying to figure out what the fuck was going on in my mind. The answer was a whole lot crazier than I imagined, but also a lot more wonderful. It was Max all along, like a lighthouse across the ocean of time and space between us, guiding me home. And now we're together again on the road, from adventure to adventure, the way it was always meant to be. Max is killing it as our tour photographer, and the socials are going wild for the backstage candidates we've started posting after each gig. She seems truly at peace with being along for the ride, and I'm happier than I ever knew it was possible to be on the road. Which doesn't mean shit between us will always be easy. How could it be? A bleeding heart artist traveling the country with a punk liver and her merry band of lovable fuck-ups. Not exactly the recipe for a life of comfort and stability. Then there's still the little question of Max power. On a day-to-day basis, it's far from a major issue. I love that Max experienced the world differently than the rest of us. If anyone else had her powers, they would probably turn it into a monster, but for Max, it just makes her even more caring towards other people. It's what makes her truly amazing. But I do wonder what it means for the long term. When the next crisis comes along, the next fire, what happens to me if she has to jump into a photo again? I don't think she or Moses or anyone knows the answer to that, which is a little scary when I think about how fragile this reality might be. Still, this reality is too perfect to waste it by fretting about what could happen. So I won't. Peace out, journal. I'll come find you when I need you again. Or, if I'm really lucky, never. Oh, okay. I really love this. Okay.
Even after the disaster last show, they still invited us back and hung our poster in the green room.
Hmm? Okay.
Since we left Caledon, it's
Cute.
been an absolute whirlwind. And everything I dreamed our life on the road together could be. This was when Max pioneered the mosh pit selfie. Somehow, she and her camera survived.
Okay.
The band better get here soon. These guitars aren't going to smash themselves. I still cannot believe the fight I had to have to convince the band not to print child sizes.
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi! They better be in love, or it's the right mess for you!
Did I fool you? Be honest.
Honestly, I think you could have been a pretty intimidating bar manager in another life. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, okay. Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah. It's only fitting.
There's that classic Chloe charm.
Okay, okay.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large. Questions too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself? Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
Oh, this is hard. because I'm always a fan of sharing and being open. But on the other hand, yes, I do think you also need to think about what is good for your partner. If they might make a bad choice for your future, because it also does something to Chloe. Ooh. This is hard, but I'm sure Max is gonna go back otherwise, so I think we should burn the photo. Even though I think this is hard, but...
Ready for the mosh pit?
Always, hippie.
Is something wrong?
I just want you to know that I'm not taking any of this for granted. You, us, this timeline, I'm going to fight for it, no matter what.
Hey, of course. We'll fight for it together, right?
Thank you. So, where are we heading next? The band's only got 2 more gigs and then they're on hiatus. We could head back east and check on your friends, or we can go west. It might be time for us to see what happened to Arcadia Bay together. Or, maybe that's a terrible idea.
Right now, I don't want to think about the future or the past. I just want to be here with you, capturing every moment.
Deal.
Devouring the magic when time held me green. I want a door to the 90s. Do you know what I mean? Oh, what a fitting ending. Oh, what a perfect scene. What a for moment this turned out to be. This turned out to be. This turned out to be. always turned out.
Yeah, that was so young and fragile, but it was so beautiful to be able to just look back there. Oof. Oof. But I gotta say, I really love that game. Life is Strange just hits different.
Are stacked against us, friend. I know that our short time depends.
It was definitely a good ending because they survived.
It lightly, oh, it will likely kill me that I must live without.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, true. Okay. She keeps on living, so that was good. Yeah, Loretta survived. Okay, no, Owen did not live. Yeah, Noelle was lost in the fire. Jeanette also. Anthony. Okay, he survived. Vin lost his life. Oof, okay. Oof. Back on the bench.